Before I begin my speech, I'd just like to thank the people that came here tonight, because it means a lot to me, just to see the people that I met all the way throughout, just along the way, that they came here to celebrate this. So, for all boys, everyone is different in some way. You're taller, shorter, younger, older, fatter, or skinnier than your friends, but you're still a boy, and scouting is for you. Most of you who read this book can run pretty fast, but some of you are on crutches and can't run at all. Or you're living in a wheelchair and can't even walk. Or you can run okay, but maybe it takes you longer to learn some things. But you're still a boy, and scouting's just right for you. That was just an excerpt from an old scout handbook, and it shows what scouting truly means. Scouting is a place to build yourself up no matter where you come from, what's happened to you, or what you think you're capable of. Scouting, for me, has been a place where I have gotten a chance to take control of my life, build myself up from that small boy with a bunch of curly hair to a tall boy with just as much curly hair. The people within the walls where we have our meetings make the home that scouting has become to me. The friends I have made mean more to me than I can express, and they have created this place where it's okay to try new things. It's okay to step out of your comfort zone, and even when you push yourself too far, it's okay to say that you're not ready and take a step back. I remember my first time rappelling, everybody cheering me on to get over the ledge of Ranger's Bluff, and I got to the edge, I leaned back, and I completely chickened out. I felt so bad that I couldn't make it over that small ledge, but then I walked back to the line of people waiting to go down that bluff, and I wasn't met with the why couldn't you questions. I was met with the, I know you'll be able to make it over next time, and never give up. I believe in you. And that's provided me a place to work and choose who I want to become without worrying about being ridiculed for doing what I believed or what I was comfortable doing. So building yourself. How does a scout choose to build himself up? It truly wasn't that hard for me. I was surrounded by great people and surrounded by good role models, all who live by the Scout Oath and Law. The way a scout lives their life is by being that person that everybody knows is one they can rely on, the one who will always be there to help, the one who will reach out to those in need, the one among the rest of the crowd who think about other people before they think about themselves. That is what a good scout is. And that is what I wanted to become. I wanted to be able to tell people that I was a Boy Scout and wear the good intentions that come with that statement on my chest like a medal. I wanted not only become a good scout for myself, but I knew that there would be a point in my scouting career that the boys under my leadership would look at me the same way I looked at those eagles soaring above me. I wanted to take each step with confidence, knowing that all eyes were watching me. With each leadership position I took, I understood more of the importance of being the best scout I could be for those around me. I wanted to make myself a truly good person, and that was my choice of my own design. And scouting let me make the time to carefully mold each part of me to be better. They all seemed so far away and unreachable, those eagles, and it's hard to believe that I made it here, to the highest rank, to the most esteemed level of scouting, and it was worth every single one of those nights I spent working towards those simple badges and all those rank requirements. They all seemed so unimportant until now. Now I know without working on my badges, I wouldn't be a scout. Without working on my ranks, I wouldn't be able to call myself a part of this troop. Because a scout is somebody who knows their way around life. They know things like how to set up a tent, of course, but they know how to manage a budget. They know about the stock market. They know the magic behind what makes a plane fly. They know how to save a life. And I could go on and on about how much I've learned from badges or reading the handbook, but then we'd be here all night. With the skills I learned in scouting, I became a jack of all trades. The one who never stopped hearing, "Is there anything that you're not good at?" And it felt good. The more I could do, the easier life was, and the more people around me I could help. The more a scout knows, the more things they can experience in this world, and then share those experiences with those around them. I'm a Boy Scout. Nobody can take that away from me. So, it's persevere. Scouting is not like anything else out there. Nothing else even comes close. I know this because there isn't anything, or if there wasn't anything special about scouting, What could possess so many people to hold on when there are plenty of reasons to just quit right there? Scouting has a magic about it. Our troop has a feeling within it that lets me know I was welcomed because there was a room full of people who lived life like I did, who held on like I did, and who knew all these hard things are worth it. And it's not worth it to just stand up on this stage and give a speech, but it's worth it because they know that if they hold on, their life will be one of happiness, vitality, and the ability to know they made the right decision. I stand here now, and I can look at those who helped me get here, and I can look at those taking the steps that I had to take when I was in your positions. Hold on. I can look out and see so many people from every walk of life, every shape and every size, and going through every kind of hardship. And I just want to say, hang in there, because every single thing is worth it. Every single effort, every single time you choose to keep going down the right trail, it's all worth it. Never give up. I believe in you. Thank you. So, now time for the mentor. I've been in this troop for a really long time, and I wouldn't be surprised if over half the people in this room expected to get a pin, because I needed a lot of help to get there. But I couldn't make a decision to choose. Well, if I bought more than one, I'd have to buy about 20. That's the real point of only having one. And I'd like to give it to Mr. Lowe, because I remember from the first time I was on a hike, he always stays at the very back for those scouts who can't go as fast as the other ones. He always takes the time to walk longer and drudge through more just to give the scouts behind the help they need to get above. And I'm pretty sure on my first hike I was stung by something, and he might not have believed me.